With the release of Type Soul, I've come to realize that I played this game for about 2 years, for what I remember, and like playing as if I didn't have any Shikai, grinding that out for a couple days, then Bankai towards the ending of it. It was all, I would say it was a very interesting experience, I would say so for myself, but it comes to a point where me playing it now, I don't enjoy it as much as I used to. With the whole Hakuda rework and the video I made about it, you could tell I thoroughly enjoyed it, and you know, I put my whole heart and soul into it and finding new editing techniques and stuff like that. It was a whole journey, 1 week of not uploading. It still felt very fun, but it comes down to a point, there's only so much that the Hakuda rework can offer me. I'm not saying this is my last Type Soul video. It could come back, you know, make a video here and there, probably testing out new stuff. I've realized that I'm not gonna go too much in the tangent. I am gonna make a separate video about 10K, maybe a double upload if I have enough time, if I'm not lazy, that is. Don't let the intro make you think that I'm quitting Type Soul or anything like that. I don't like quitting a game that I enjoy. I mean, the thing is, I do and do not. It's like a love-hate relationship, like some love and basketball type situation. I don't know if that's a good comparison. You do what you want with that information. Now, in this video, mainly I'm playing Muay Thai. I wanted to make this a Muay Thai oriented video, but it came to a point where I just wanted to express how I feel about the game. I mean, with Muay Thai, with the rework, it's making me play the game a lot longer than I ever thought I could. Mind you, this is the re-release. There's 2 releases. So the original release, then a re-release, then a re-release. That's a lot of releases, okay? And for me, I would say it's like the 4th release because I played Type Soul during CC, and that right there felt like a whole different game than it was currently, you know? But I would say that that's besides the point. I'm not going to go too much into that. I would say with Muay Thai, you better run it. That's the dumbest crit I've seen in my life. This thing here has a low CD. It goes well with everything. It's a crit that also is evasive because you do a roll or some sort. He's already dead. He's already dead. But it's like a crit that you can avoid. It like, you could avoid a lot of things. Sometimes I use it for to get out of certain situations if I don't have a dash. So it's like, it's a very good unique combo, and you can see me paired up with Shinsho, so when I use, you know, my C, I could do a crit and sometimes it will land, but not all the time. And for the people who've seen the last video, oh my god, that was a nasty dodge. And for the people who've seen my video, you know, when I made the Hakuda rework video, yes, I know I shake my camera a lot. To answer that and why I do that is because when I'm trying to learn something new, I want to learn, oh, good weed. I want to learn, or I know back then, I used to do this, I have a habit. In my eyes, I tunnel vision too much. And when I'm tryharding, I'm literally just focusing my camera shaking a lot. So if you see me shake my camera a lot, I'm really trying my hardest. Or I'm tryharding, sweating, whatever you want, whatever wording you want to use. Now, when you see me just, you know, camera sitting still, it's not doing a lot of shaking, I'm probably just playing at 50-75%. I'm not saying I'm playing at my best, but it's just how it is and stuff like that. And I love how, and also in the video, a lot of people don't mention step, which kind of alarms me. I think step is a very crucial move. I'm still trying to learn how to properly use it, because I could use it right there. It's a very high risk, high reward. You can't obviously use step on moves that can't counter, like you can't counter death dealing, you know, tracking ball. You can't on what is it, unseen blade. There's a lot of moves that you can't counter. It doesn't proc that, and I wish that it does use it, because step doesn't give you any it doesn't give you any advantages except free dodge, like singular move dodges. If someone's using waterfall dance, you can try to step all of it, but I think it's a waste. Sonata Flow or Eviscerate, those are good moves that you can dodge. You know, singular hitbox moves, those are good moves to go against. Now, the person that I'm fighting, Cox on you, bro, you're actually very good at the game. Now, people were saying that Hakuda rework is too OD. I can kind of see where people come from. It just comes to a point of knowledge check. Once you figure out how to fight against someone who has the new Hakuda rework, you'll see that it's not as crazy as you think it is. It's good. I'm not saying it's ass. Hakuda rework is very good, but you'll see it being a lot more easier to fight. Now I say it can compete out of other trees now. I still think Kendo's is top. It's up there. I would say Hakuda is second. Maybe people could argue it's first, second. It just depends on what build you have. Now my build is 50 Hakuda. Man, if you play Keto Hakuda, I hate you so much. I think there's somewhere in the video where I was playing against someone who had it, and it comes down to a point where, like, dog, are you even Hakuda? You're like 50 Hakuda. You're like, feels like he's 35 Hakuda. Excuse me, 35 Keto, 20 Hakuda, or 25. It's just like, dog, I can't compete against these niggas. It's like I'm getting hit with like I mean, hit in the sky. They're able to like use certain moves. Like for example, Rising Sun is like a 3 Hakuda move. Now, I'm not saying should they remove that or increase the SP. There's still a lot more balancing that they need to do. I'll touch more basis on that. But they just gotta understand is that there's gonna, in a game, we're trying to balance a tree in a game that's already unbalanced, you know? I don't want to talk about too much on the balancing topic. It's like another, like the 2 other fights that's shown. And the more stuff that gets added, like when Hell find, oh, good weave into a crit, oh my god. And with Hell coming out shortly, it kind of scares me that we're getting, am I the only person who feels this? I feel like a lot of these stuff that's getting added to the game feels half-ass. And what I mean by half-ass, I mean in the sense of like, it feels like that's it. With the new Vasto, with the new Visor variants, they feel very boring. It doesn't feel unique. And I'm not gonna talk about Zombie Hakuda is stupid, but anyway, it feels very, it doesn't feel cool. It feels boring. I don't see anything that's pretty, like, there's soul resonance, you get hockey, it feels like a media rip. And yes, there's a lot of media rips that's in the game. And you're probably someone in the comment section, why are you talking about media rips like you care now? You didn't care other media rips. Well, the thing is, those media rips made sense. This one here didn't really make that much sense. Why did Step not oh, that was Flying Dragon. But yeah, media rips didn't feel that cool. I feel like they could have done a better job. Honestly, I don't even think there was variants were needed. There's a lot of stuff that hasn't been tested. I mean, I test the Haka, well, the best of my abilities. At least I can tell you somewhat more people were testing that out of any other thing that was added to the game. I'll tell you that much. But I don't know how much people tested the new Visor variants, tested Zombie. I don't know why they keep giving games counters. We don't need more counters in the game. Remove them. And you gave a whole dedicated Quincy Volt counter. Why do we keep doing this to us? You just, like I said, it comes down to a point where when new stuff gets added for Hell, I'm scared that more stuff are getting put into the game. Where Vasto Quinn and Quinn Car, when you can't even, you get a 10% rank debuff. You also get no true mode. You don't get there's some other debuffs. You don't get ultra skill. I think that's kind of dumb a little bit. I don't know how OD you could be with it. It's like, bruh, who's doing all that? And people, and I think in an announcement, Setro told everybody, oh, good weave. He made a thing about how you have to do like 50. It's like 50 battle royale wins. I don't think many people are gonna be playing that. I wish they did Soul Shuffle. I fucking love Soul Shuffle. I don't know if people are gonna be playing. I mean, the Clan War one, I could see people playing that. In the rank one's the only one I can see playing that. Battle royale, nah. Not that many people are gonna be playing battle royale. To be honest with you, it doesn't. I mean, it's cool. It's very cool, but with the whole how people play, it's not like Deep Woken battle royale. You know? The Woken Battle Royale looks fun. Now, I'm not saying ours look bad. It's just you can't really compete that much. It's a crit. Whirlwind step. Hold on. Oh, I don't know. He could have killed me there. But you know what I'm trying to say? Who's doing all that grinding? Not me. I want to talk about a little bit here about the future of Type Soul and how, if you were to judge Type Soul from 3 weeks from now, do you think there's any significant change into the game? I mean, they said that they did more back-end work, like parrying being more responsive. I don't have any problem with parrying. More the content's not really the issue. I guess there's nothing really to do. I don't know. What did Type Soul had that it didn't have previous in another, back then? Some people might argue that it's more how do I explain it? It's less akin to it. I guess it's too much less bleach. Now Ash, I'm gonna make a video on Ash, but I was like, nah, I don't want to make a video for that. Ash is not a media rip, it's off of Bleach, and I think that was pretty cool. I actually enjoyed Ash. Ash is like too strong. It's damn near the unbeatable thing at the game at the moment. But it just feels very, I don't know. I just haven't had fun with it in a little while. Type Soul, oh boy. It's like, it's on a very toxic relationship. On and off, on and off, on and off. Oh my god, I'm comboing into a crit. I'm sorry, I gotta deteriorate. Catching Dragon part 2. Oh, you get, ooh, pulse. Jesus, he's not caught. He's coming the fucking Sarah grab to a, oh my Jesus. You know what? Hey, I got nothing else to say. This guy's just getting his ass whooped. Anyway, to tie up everything, Muay Thai, run Muay Thai. This video's all over the place, bro. I don't even know what I'm supposed to say anymore. All I gotta say is fear God and not men.